In a detailed retelling by Matt Masterson, the enigmatic figure of Doc Holliday emerges as a complex character deeply intertwined with the lawless backdrop of the American West. Holliday's arrival in the Rocky Mountain town of Denver was marked by a desire to carve out a fearsome reputation as a gunslinger. Despite the rough and ready nature of Denver, where even firearms were prohibited by law, Holliday's thirst for notoriety led him to arm himself with a menacing knife. His violent tendencies were quickly showcased in a brutal altercation with Bud Ryan, leaving Ryan permanently scarred and solidifying Holliday's reputation as a dangerous man. Holliday's turbulent existence spanned across several states and territories, each marked by a trail of violence and death. From his hometown to places like Dallas, Jacksboro, Trinidad, Las Vegas, and Arizona, Holliday's name became synonymous with bloodshed. While the justification of his actions may be debated, it's clear that alcohol often fueled his confrontations, exacerbating his already volatile nature. Despite occasional assistance from figures like Wyatt Earp, Holliday's penchant for trouble persisted, underscoring his inability to evade conflict. Physically, Holliday was unassuming, described as slim, sallow, and frail, with pale blue eyes and a thin, sandy mustache. Despite his lack of imposing stature, Holliday compensated with a quick temper and a readiness to resort to weapons when provoked. His impulsive nature and combative tendencies garnered him both fear and disdain among his peers. Unlike revered Western figures like Wyatt Earp and Bill Tillman, Holliday lacked the qualities of leadership, often finding himself embroiled in disputes rather than leading them. Despite his penchant for trouble, Holliday often found himself on the right side of conflicts, a rarity for someone continually embroiled in violence. However, this did little to deter him from his tumultuous path, as he seemed unable to evade trouble for long stretches. As his chronic tuberculosis worsened in 1887, Holliday's health deteriorated, leading him to seek refuge in the Glenwood Springs Hotel. His final moments, marked by a request for whiskey and a reflection on his expectation of dying with his boots on, underscored the tragic and storied end of a notorious gunslinger at the young age of 36. In conclusion, the life of Doc Holliday serves as a poignant reminder of the lawless and violent era of the American West. Despite his flaws and propensity for trouble, Holliday's legacy endures as a symbol of a bygone era where men like him navigated a world defined by conflict and chaos. His final moments serve as a somber reflection on the fleeting nature of life and the inevitability of mortality, cementing his place in the annals of Western folklore.